Hey YouTube, this is Vess, and this is the day of the week where I help you guys in an area that might be difficult for you in art. And today I'm closing on the topic of casual clothing. Yay! So we're gonna figure out how to put casual clothing on your characters, and I also go in a little depth on how to create other clothing. But as always guys, use reference because references do help. I am the one who uses references too. My perspective ain't perfect, but I do research. So that's a quick little tip for you guys. So let's get into this video. So I'm thinking about making him in casual clothes. What I want to do is make him in like a turtleneck and some jeans maybe. So I'm going to start off with his neck, and all I'm doing is just adding creases where he will bend at. Like, three-dimensional bodies have, they're three-dimensional. So when you're wearing clothing, your clothing will have creases because it's wrapping around your body. So in an area where he will wrap around or he has a joint, there will be some creasing happening. So just going off of his body, I am just making a regular old casual looking turtleneck that has creases. I always recommend people to look at reference photos of different clothing that they would like to execute on their characters, and that will help them, give them a better idea on what looks like what suits look like, because I know suits are more straighter. They don't have too many creases because suits are like made out of hard type of clothing. Shirts are made out of cotton, so they have wrinkles all over the place. Sometimes they don't. It's all about researching, taking a look, and practicing as much as you can. So with this shirt, I say it's like a cotton or wool type, a wool type sorry, a wool type kind of clothing, and I'm just making the creases where they belong. Like in his joints, there will be little creases around his arms. There will be like almost like if he tried to roll it up a little bit. It will wrap around his body, so I just add like creases on his chest, around his stomach. Nothing too tight really, because if you look at it real good, I'm going a little bit off his body, so you can tell he has clothing on, and it's not just skin tight clothing. Now for the pants, it's the same type of thing you do with your shirt. This is jean material, so jean material is a bit more thicker, but it tends to crease a lot. Like, I take a look at a lot of jeans, and like in the front it will crease, and on the sides where your knees bend, it will crease, and then especially below where your ankles are to your shoes, they will crease. So I'm just making it nice and straight, and I'm hitting it off with the crease at the ankle, and that's about it for clothing. It's all about practicing and researching and having a reference so that you know that you're doing it right. I always use reference. I'm not perfect. Like I'm using it like most of the time because my weakness is perspective, guys, believe it or not. So I do practice and I do research before I create, so that when I'm ready to create, I can make it look good, make it look right. And that's all you guys have to do. But basically that's how he's done. And then after you are finished with his clothing, you just erase the parts you don't need, which is his body. At first we use him naked, but you have to develop the outfit before you do the erasing part. So that's how you get casual clothing done on your character. And I hope you guys learned something. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. And if you have any other art type of problems like hair or anything like that, or anything you can imagine, let me know in the comments below and I will help you guys. Thank you for watching and thank you for your support. Bye bye.